Just in time to 3-bet. Three bet and fold is what's happening. Whew. All right, we got some more noodles in us. The belly's satisfied. It's just a flat. Interesting. We're gonna bet 24. Hit a pair of eights, eh? Hit a pair of eights. What do they have here? Wowzers, not good news on the turn on the river. I was feeling pretty good about my hand. I actually hate this because they're gonna have like ace jack sometimes now. And it's just awful. Makes me so sad. I'm lucky they have ace 7 suited, they're happy to check. Wow, they had the ace queenie, baby. Huge pot there, man. Surprised they don't jam that pre-flop. I'm very surprised I don't jam that pre-flop. I wonder what the thinking is. Maybe my 3-bet looked really strong. But then again, they called 2 barrels. Got 41 bigs now, 4.1 million chips. They called 2 bets. Worst luck, welcome back. Thank you, brother, for the prime and the 23 months. I'll take the good lucks, good sir. Big pot here, ace king versus 4s. Muy rotundo. Muy aggresso. They jam and they lose the flip. Thought they were up against a wide range. Where are they from? Ecuador and Brazil. All right, this is nice, man. One tabling to save the Sunday, to save the summer. All the things. It was the last Sunday of the month in August when Drew was 94 players left in the 109 500K Moneymaker, playing for $72,000, which would be his new high score. He's got 41 bigs, it's 100K big blind level, and we are second in chips at the table. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If you change the title on YouTube while streaming, it goes to a different video. That is wild. Excuse me. Thank you. That's actually crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. I literally just changed the title on YouTube and it fires up a new stream. Why is that? That's the weirdest thing. That is the weirdest thing, man. I don't understand that at all. I reckon I don't understand that at all. I guess you cannot change titles. Ghost, I learned something today, man. Big pot there. Chop though. That chopped, right? Well, I'm trying to fix this thing on YouTube. We're gonna fold to the 10 big blind jam. All right, pocket fives. All right, we're all in. Fold to us in a small blind. We got pocket fives, 11 blind, 10 big blind stack. And this is just the way this one goes down. 12 of 87, locked up, 760, 50. I'll show. Not a tough one to figure out there. All right, we're gonna hit him with the 3-piece. Let's go. Stacks there, 6. Committing with small blind. All right, easy fold for us here when they open under the gun. And they have 100% fold to 3-bet up to this point. Yeah, my bad if you were watching on YouTube. I didn't realize that was a thing until now. Jacks versus ace queen, big flip. Ace queen covers, hits an ace on the flop for winky face. 4.1 million chips now for winky face. Soul sides are gonna bust out. Yeah, what is that? Our top 10 scores? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 9 scores, maybe? Top 9 or 10 scores for me there. Spread out over quite a bit of time since 2019. All right, calling the short stack. We got Jack 10 off in the big blind. Small blind's jamming 3 bigs. Good luck, Jack 10. All right, and we actually both have a Jack here on the flop. And they got kicker problems. And the 10 is going to play. Let's go. Pick up a nice one there. Brings us back over 30 bigs. Another situation where we can just jam versus this player. Actually, we can also go like this, I think. We had the Robbie. We had the Robbie. Had some folds. Actually got a big hand here now. Ace, Queen of Diamonds on the button. New players to the table. Short stack right here. American T-Rex. They have 4 bigs. They're gonna fold. What's our situation here? Yeah, we're just raise calling. All right, back up to a very nice stack. A bit above average. Average stack is 24 bigs. We have 36. 77 remaining. And the prestigious Moneymaker, 500K guaranteed. Did we hit? No, so overlay in this one. Looks like we got 45, 790 in the pot. So about 5 for 50, 43K in overlay. $43K in overlay. Some big value here in this one. People went hard too. There was a surge at the end. I wasn't sure how close it was going to get. Pork Ross, thanks for the follow. Welcome. What's up, Diver Down? Thanks. It's been a fun sweat so far. Very, very sweaty spot. 15 of 77. I'm excited about the possibilities. I can't believe I nuked the YouTube stream. Nine blind stacks all in. Folds K3 on the cutoff. 8-9 suited versus Ace King. 8 on the flop. Wow, King on the river, winky face. 4.8 mil. People are dropping. What is the next ladder? Next page up, 73rd. $139 ladder once we get to 73. Notable ladder, right? Another buy-in, a little bit more. I wonder if you change the title from YouTube, if it also cuts the stream, or if it's because I did it from Restream. Or Ghost. Deuces. I'm gonna fold these ones. Hate to do it. Hate to do it to the deuces. We catch the ladder. We're now locked up. 889. 889. Continuing to climb. I actually called it was going to be a 10, 12-hour day. I know it was going to be a longer day when we sat down. Queen Jack versus Ace 8. Queen Jack very live, especially with 4 bigs. All their outs still live. They do not get to there. GG's to America T-Rex. For sure, ACR Monkey, you gotta have it. Gotta have it in there. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Sven Calls here is chip leader in this tournament. He's got 71 bigs. And he just got moved to our left. So we gotta mind our P's and Q's here, everyone, okay? School is in session. 7-1 left. He's actually second in chips right now. Second. Is Vince still streaming? I can't remember. We're streaming there pretty consistently for a while. But I do know he's a higher stakes player. So sometimes they're in and out with streaming. The trade-off is notable, I would imagine. Them showing kind of their strategies. Some of the players knowing what they might be doing from time to time. We got ace 3 of spades on the button. What's up, Sir Axel? How are you? 2.4 open. Good flat. Good 3-bet. Good flat. Good 3-bet. Bless you. Just Ness gets it in, but then we will fold. Otherwise, I'm flipping a coin between 3-bet and call. We don't have another ladder for a minute. So this player has a decision, it would seem. Oh, RZ, King Queen versus Ace Jack. King on the flop. And the king is gonna hold. So RZ, the Jack 4 being the Robbie Jade Lou, if you remember the big hand from Hustler Casino, where she called off like a $100-some thousand jam, $120,000 jam or something with Jack high on the turn. In this big pot versus Garrett Adelstein. And he had 7-8 suited, so he had a draw. He had 8 high, but he had a lot of equity. They ran it twice, and her Jack high held both times. And she was claiming she thought she had a 3. She was claiming she thought he was bluffing. And it was kind of a very, very, it's a historic moment in time for poker, for sure. And that's why Jack 4, it's the hand she had. The board was like 10-9-3 though, and then maybe the turn was a 9 that brought spades. Maybe Garrett had 7-8 of spades. So he had open-ended flush draw, and she just had Jack high. So that's why Jack 4 is called the Robbie Jade. Thanks, Mikey Bananas. Let's go, Dan. Good to see you still out there chilling, bro. I got a sweat, man. It's a fun one, too. It's not going to be easy, though. You got close, Chris. You got close with the last name. I think it's Adelstein, though. A-D-E-L. So I think you just had the D-E-L mixed up. I think you're pretty close, though. Dub raises late position. Winky face defends big blind from 28 bigs. That is tough, Kilo, who having fatigue late in tournaments. It's a real thing and it's natural. You know, I've been playing now for over 10 hours today, with just some 5-minute breaks in there. So, you know, you're kind of thinking, you're talking, putting out energy, mental energy. It's tough. And what I've found, though, is if you can kind of keep it together, that day saver, those last few tournaments, when it's easy to kind of be fatigued, you got to be able to, because usually by that time of the day, you are lining up some day savers. And we definitely did that here. We cashed our last 5 tournaments, and we were sub last 50 people in all of them. It was crazy. Sadly, the best we did in the other ones was 14th, 15th, 16th, something like that in one of the 50Ks, 33rd in another 50K. So we're playing from the profit. It's good. And we got a really nice opportunity at a new high score here. 20 of 66. Oh man, Grips with the raid. What up, Grips? Welcome everyone. Coming over from the Grips stream. Shout out to my man. Make sure you follow Grips, those of you hanging out. The one and the only. Monsieur. Bonsoir. Get that bag, buddy. We're trying, man. We're trying. Hope you had a good stream and grind. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are up now. Let me actually look here because it was like, yeah, I think we're still probably up about $200-300, which is nice though because we were in for some buy-ins today. We played the 630, fired multiple bullets and some 215s, 109s, 55s. We got raided, boys and girls. All right, I got the 8s under the gun, raising it up from 28 bigs. Let's round to the button. Wow, when my table is big screen, I actually have to move my head to follow the action. Kind of funny. Usually I'm staring in a small spot. I can see it all. All right, we take that 4.4 milli after a defend. Now we're in the big blind with the Robbie again. The Robbie, the Jack 4. I forget the suits actually, specifically what they were. Might have been 4 hearts, Jack of clubs. Cheers, phase up buds. Good playing with you too. Nice run. GG's, man. GG's. We're gonna fold. We're not gonna play this meme hand here. You think so, Scarbius? Thinks that Jack, the Jack 4 hand was all... Oh, it got all the attention because a bluff got called, yeah. But it was a crazy call of the bluff. It was a crazy call, not just any call. You know what I mean? Jack high. What I will say, kind of, Scarbius, is the fact that she ended up winning on both boards with Jack high, I think, and then like scooping the huge pot made it even. I can see Garrett's face. It's kind of funny, the face he made, his absolute shock. But yeah, I also think that that's not blown up quite as much, and it doesn't become what it is if she didn't win both boards, if you think about it. Like if they would have got it in, and then and she's like, you know, whatever, call, you're bluffing, hopefully, with 7-8 of clubs, 7-8 of spades, whatever it was. Call, win one, chop the other, everyone gets their money back. I think it gets joked about more, but the fact that both boards were bricks, isn't that interesting? I do think it doesn't play out the same unless she wins both runouts. Like if Garrett would have just got his money back, maybe it's like, okay, and then the game goes on, but it's not the same reaction. It's not the same if she doesn't win both runouts. I don't think. Dan, let's freaking go, bro. Dropping the 5 gifted subs. He says he is feeling it. Jeez, bro, I'm feeling it too, man. Gifted subs went to D-Gens, No Life Scotty, Pork Soda, Eddie Town, and Rounder 77. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We've had some hype spots in the past. Let's hope that we can finish this one. 3 from another ladder. This ladders are starting to get a little bit bigger, about 150 bucks. Once we get to 57. If you look at the info box in the top right, you can see we're 24 of 60. We're above average starting stack, or above average stack. And the next pay jump is at 57. It'll be 1,039.50. And first place is 72,698. Everything you need for this sweat is right here. And we've got 30 bigs. Very competitive stack. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do something. Hang on a second. Boom. Hello, chat. You are now with me on screen, friends. A Brazilian version of Party earlier. What does that version look like? Chris Buzz. I was playing like a Brazilian Party. You mean Juan Pardo? Actually, Juan Pardo is not Brazilian. I think he's from Portugal, Spain, maybe. So that's funny. Actually, I think one of the boys sent a picture of Juan Pardo. John was playing maybe somewhere or something. But the Spanish version of John Party. Juan Pardo. Graham G. We don't have a today command, but I can update you. We have, well, our final 5 tables are cashes. We have like 8 to 10 cashes today. We're up about 300 bucks. We are in for about 4 or 5K in buy-ins. Yep. In that range. All right, we're gonna start with a check here. Top pair versus Hubadub. Hubadub. He's still got King Queen. Does he have some Ace Queen? I don't think so. Jack Club 4 Hearts RZ is what it was. Jack Club's 4 Hearts. I think there's a lot of Ace X that I don't think that he's necessarily going to have an ace here. After betting, I'm going to have probably a bit of more aces here when there's a bet and I check call. Out of position. All right, now he's got some Queen 10 suited, maybe some Queen 9 suited in there. He's got King Queen, he's pot controlling, just snapping me off on the river. If I have an ace, I'm gonna value bet. I think he continues to bet his sets on the flop. So we're hoping to see Queen 10 suited. Might just make a good fold. Since the ace come on the turn. All right, up to 5 million chips. Blinds are up 160 big blind, and so we're still hovering around 30 bigs. We are peaking though. This is our biggest stack yet in this tournament. You guys can also drop links in Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. If you want to join our stream group chat, you can go ahead and drop the Robbie hand right here if you'd like. We can also, while we're waiting, check out some of the poker scores recently. Another bink here for Progressive Grind. He's been crushing. He has been crushing. Love to see that. 9th place for Bear Spins in the $500. Oh, this is the 500 Colorado Poker Classic. I remember that. Bear Spins. What did he get? 7th. Nice. In the 215 30K. So Bearcat GG back in the streets. That's nice. Here's a Professor Grind bank from the other day. He's crushing, man. 5.7 there, 1.5 here. There's another one I think he shipped for like 7K. But if you want to share your poker scores, you can join our Discord. It'll also keep you up to date when I'm making YouTube posts, Instagram posts, going live on stream. When we have our home game, the bonus hands get posted right here. And then home game info right here. We're in the season finale of our home game league on ACR. And if the standings stay like this, Paulie13 is going to get a $1,200 package to come here to San Antonio to play at the Lodge. $500 for buy-in, $700 for expenses. Wahoo Sun not too far behind. Also some big tickets for these top point earners. That's this Wednesday. And then season 16 will start the following Wednesday. Was it not run twice? Why am I tripping? I feel so strongly in my mind that it was ran twice. But Garrett probably didn't want to, huh? Why am I tripping? I feel like, obviously, I was convinced that they ran it twice. Now I'm thinking. Garrett is not a twice runner. I don't think he usually runs it twice, but maybe in that situation, I feel like she talked him into it. He's like, oh, okay, right, whatever. I'm pretty sure, man. I think so. No, I think she called off on turn. Professor, no? Who's got the clip? Somebody watch it back. I don't think she called Jack high on the river. I think she called Jack high on the turn because he still had a sweat. Maybe they ran it once. You could be right. Oh, did I bluff off a bunch? I don't remember tilting. So maybe I just had a bunch of consecutive good bluff spots, Chris. All right, we're gonna defend the suited king here versus this open. All right, flop diamonds and a backdoor straight draw. All right, third pot. We are going to check call. Catch a ladder. So we've locked up over $1,000. Thinking about leading this turn. Big raise. We do kind of hate it. We do kind of hate it. I think we get to see a river a lot of the time there. The block bet. They might have been trying to stack a queen with a full house. They have some cool raises. I mean, check call lead. Yeah. Let me see, where are they from? Brazil, I know that. Yeah, no, I think I'm fine there. Actually, I think I'm fine. Squan, thanks for the biddies. Appreciate it, brother. It is interesting, I'm not sure. So we've already caught a ladder. We got to go another 16 spots to catch about a $200 ladder. A little less than it. Wow, getting the Robbie a lot here. $29 of 56. We are right at average stack. Big blind jams versus the under the gun open. It is 9 bigs, and the big stack has not snapped off yet. So that must be pretty light here. Looks like Steve L says they ran it twice. Maybe I'm not losing it. I don't know. All right, we got the Doyle. Look at this. We're going through the... I wouldn't call Doyle's hand a meme hand. But I think we're raising them their meme hands. This is the Doyle, 10 deuce. Jack 4 offsuit. Yeah, Ghost. Right, so you feel me. It's definitely different if he wins. I mean, still be confused, but it's not like if she just makes a terrible call off and he wins, then there can't be anything going on, right? He won. So what turn go? Turn went check, bet, min raise, jam, call. Oh my gosh. I forgot the specific action. Well, yeah, okay, it was like bet 10K, she made it like 20K or something. That was a crazy hand. I remember where Hannah and we were watching it. We were staying with my buddy Paul here in San Antonio, where we had a place, and we were sitting on this little tiny double bed. with like the laptop or the iPad, and we saw it happen in real time. I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? It was unreal. Yeah, you can change, you can customize your entire ACR experience pretty much. You can change the card colors, table designs, the buttons, the different layouts of the buttons. There's different designs, different colors within there, different textures. Yeah, yep, ACR Monkey's saying the same thing. All good, Professor. I was like, dang, maybe he's right. You had me for a second. You had me for a second. Like, maybe he's right. All right, Jack 9 offsuit. 24 bigs. We're going to let this one go. What are we? 25 of 53. Another easy fold. Another easy fold, friends. Definitely a moment of standing up. I'd love to be standing up right now. Tomorrow, ACR Monkey, I'm going to, well, not really be taking off, but tomorrow is my office day. Wow, a lot of Jack 4 right now, man. Look at this. This is the Robbie right here. The purest. 4 hearts, Jack of clubs. Yeah, but it's like my office day, so I have a lot of stuff that I need to do to get caught up on my work with the lodge. So unlikely that I will stream tomorrow. There are some big supersized events, some that I would definitely play. But yeah, too important of a day for my other work. Yeah, this music, by the way, this is the second time we've had a comment on it today. With the playlist that you guys are listening to is just AI. Minimal House, it's called. Minimal House. So just some artificial intelligence mixing beats. So that YouTube doesn't yell at me. Thanks for the biddy, Squand. We're almost on break. This morning for me started 11 a.m. on the grind. It's coming up on 10 p.m. now. What do we got here? Fives are good. Coming in the big blind. 9-7 suited. Not terrible. From 23 bigs. We can call some min raises, see some flops. Sept Trabendo. Thanks for the good luck. Cheers, buddy. Same to you if you're playing. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Good luck there. Justness all in. Ace 10 suited versus Ace King. Wow, we would have flopped spades versus the Ace King. Ace on the turn and no. We would have hit. No. We probably don't see the river though, honestly. All right, big blind just went up. Big jump. 200K now. We have 7 bigs. We went from 23 to 17 now. You know what I never realized until the other day when my buddy said something about it? I wasn't as conscious of it. But old Matty Forsyth, when he bubbled the final table of the main event, but he was, I'll say it this way, weirdly happy that he had busted and he didn't have to stress out anymore over the spots and the situations. And there's definitely a bit of a release when you're in a high pressure situation. You don't want to make a mistake, but then of course it's going to be sad, especially when you're super competitive when you bust out. But there is a piece of you that is like, okay, you know, we don't have to be in these stressful situations anymore. It's an interesting thing. It's like there's times where, not that you're okay with busting, but like if you bust out, it's like, oh, okay. Well, you're kind of like at peace with it because you don't have to stress anymore. It's a weird thing, but I think it's more common than we really consciously think of. But he's very, very conscious, I would say, on multiple levels. So he would notice something like that and be able to kind of have the output be, oh yes, I can relax, versus being, you know, maybe upset. You can be happier that you made a run, happier that you get to be at peace. This guy's raising a lot here. Do I want to send the deuces for 17 under the gun? I am close. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I think they're kind of riding the wave here. We run into it, we run into it. If we win a flip versus Ace King, it's amazing. And if we get them to fold with the Deweys, it's good news. 4.3 mil. Back up over 20 bigs. Gotta find these little spots, man. Pick up chips, right? What's a Benfo? Wants to know the stats you got on each player. Can anyone get that in the ACR settings, or is it Team Pro Stormer Perk? No. The stats that I'm looking at is from my HUD. So the Poker Tracker 4, it is software. And then you can have it spit out data like this. Ace Jack versus 10-9. You can have it spit out data like this, but then you got to be able to interpret that data. And Ace Jack's going to get a double. But yeah, anyone has access to these programs, able to use it. Exclamation point HUD in the chat if you want to check it out. We do have a link. Twitch doesn't care as much with the copyright stuff. I don't know how many people are streaming on YouTube, Jordy, for the music that some other streamers get off. Because if they're streaming on YouTube, it's going to be incredibly hard to listen to a lot of the music you want to, because your video is just going to get taken down. They're very, very strict on YouTube. Not as much on Twitch. Trabendo, my role at the lodge is a marketing coordinator. with Lodge San Antonio. Good question, though. That's a good question, Ben. That is a good question. Especially if you don't know and you're seeing me like pull this up. You know, oh, what is that? Does everyone have access? Is it ACR? It should never. And the fact that we, you know, you ask ACR Pro or Stormers benefit, like we should never have access to different like tools or advantages when playing just because, you know, we work with ACR. We're part of their Team Pro, their marketing program, the Team Pro, the Stormers, Team Online, whatever it may be. That shouldn't entitle us to any special treatment on the tables. Final 45 now in the Moneymaker. Things have just kind of been moving along. Slowly people just dropping off. We're middle of the pack. King 5 offsuit in the big. All right, this might be the last hand before break. I am not calling with my King 5 offsuit. I see the clock is okay now, 9:55. This should take us into the break. All right, everyone, enjoy your breaks. We got a sweaty one, 44 left, playing for 72K in the 500K Moneymaker. 20 bigs, 4 million chips. Hang tight. 3500 V6. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I can't have glasses on right now. This is too stressful. They've tried to do a couple things, Lazy Moose, Twitch. They've tried to offer like their own like platform for music at one point, but it didn't. It was passed by Twitch's terms, wasn't patched by YouTube. So there's like it's tough for multi-streamers across like Twitch and YouTube. To really find the right music that just like works throughout. YouTube's very, very picky. Can you do a poll if you haven't already to see how many prefer no music during a stream? We've dug into this in the past, Lazy Moose, and I don't really know which way it goes. Honestly, I think that a good amount of people would like the vibe to be set, but if there is no music, then of course anyone can play whatever. Ooh, wow, queens versus queens. Then of course you guys could play. Imagine if I hit a 4 here and I was just up against queens. I have no way out. What's up, Sharky? Good luck to you too. And Hawk, yep, this is the Moneymaker. You guys can see, I guess it's maybe a little bit small. This is the 109 Sunday Moneymaker though. 26 of 42. We've locked up 1,039. But we could do a poll. I really don't mind, actually. Thanks, Ghost, for the title change. Cheers. I just saw that. We could do it if Ghost has a second. Ghost, do you mind running a poll just to see if people prefer music or no music when watching poker streams? Ace 3 versus Ace Jack. 5 million chip pot. Dub in the lead, and it will remain that way. Just under 10 million chips now for Sven. All right, we catch another ladder, locked up 12-15. We've got 19 bigs. Oh, nice, Old Irish. Train is 2 from in the money for a Moneymaker tour ticket. Oh, come on, Train. Let's go. He's got 4 bigs. The sweat is on. Gosh, Sadie sweats are just different. I think with the whole music conversation, it's an interesting one to me because just thinking about things from multiple angles, it's like some people, it's like we all, like what music can people just listen to? A wide range of people, whether you prefer rock, heavy metal, R&B, pop, EDM. You know, I wonder what one category satisfies the most people. Like I'd love to do and see like a big poll. Like if you're watching streams, and poker streams are different, the flow is different. There's a lot of like slow downtime. I feel like there's going to be a music that keeps people going. I feel like elevator music and kind of like what I listen to would appeal to the masses. But then again, I do kind of like this music, so I'm probably projecting to some extent. But it's an interesting topic. I know some people who have streamed without music. People could put their own music, but then again, now you are creating work for the viewer, right? They gotta, and now if they're bouncing between streams, now they gotta get the levels right. Depending on the stream, they gotta adjust their music, and it's kind of, I don't know, the music might not set the vibe, but you feel it. You could just like watch, hear people chatting. Again, too, it's one of those things, if you're not talking a lot when you're streaming, especially poker with kind of the downtimes involved, It's like now it's just a quiet stream. Nothing's being said. You know, what's keeping the viewer engaged? 18 big. Sevens, we're going to raise it here. Early position. 2 new players. 2 new good players. And they all have position on us and chips. What's up, BB Girl 69? Night Uncle Poop. Oh, okay, you're here now. You're here now. Okay. Well, good evening. Let's get it started. I mean, I agree. I don't think there's anything wrong with people's music. It's just different choices, different preferences. And it's interesting from a streamer trying to appeal to a wide audience. Gosh, not folding here. Not folding here. Good luck, us. I think it's a bit too strong. Big flip. Come on, man. Oh, we hit a 7. Let's go, baby. No, blue, blue. Oh, no, he's got so many outs. Ah, thank God. So many friggin' outs on that turn. 5.8 mil. Gotta win your flips. Come on, chat. Now we're looking at $200 ladders until we get deep, deep here. Info box in the top right is your key. 27 to 40. We are right at average stack. Next ladder is at 33. You can see the cash in the bottom left. 12.15. At 33, we will have locked up 14.21. First place, 72.698. And we got a real shot here now, 28 bigs. We've had a shot. Just getting further exciting. Oh, let's go. Thussle is in the Fat Train satellite also. Let me take a look at this lobby, actually. Oh, it's probably actually big, right? 12 Aruba packages. Let's peek over here real quick. Yeah, short round. This is Thussle. Right, Thussle? This is you, I think. 2 of 16. Yeah, this is Thussle. See any other friends of stream? Fat Train. He's got 1.2 blinds. $310 ladder if he can get to 14. How many left? 15. Ah, he's got to go 2 spots. That's a tough spot for Train, man. Tough spot. He's got 1.21 blinds for a trip to Aruba for the Moneymaker tour. I don't want to blow this sweat up, but this is interesting. He's just got to survive when he gets it all in. Needs 2 more people to bust for him to get the $310 cash from this $95 buy-in. Started with 509 players. And the Aruba package is worth $3,500. Cannot be exchanged for cash. $3,500 trip to the Aruba. We're rooting for Train. He needs to get top 13. Okay, that's sweaty. I gotta watch that off to the side. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the heads up. Good luck to the heroes out there. Thussle and Fat Train. Those are the only 2 that I saw. What's up, Jonesy? Wonder if there's someone playing not like us. Non-stop since it's copyright free, isn't it? I don't know, is it? That song, I feel like that song would be something that would have copyright with it. This guy's in the streets here, though. Definitely aggressive-minded. Train folds. He has 1 blind. This is a sweat. I'm going to keep him right here. Yeah, no doubt, Lazy Moose. I know we're all kind of just hanging out, having conversation. It's all good. I'm not... I dig it. Why not? Free roll. Whatever. We get some information, see what people think about music, not music, while watching Twitch streams. Or should we do Twitch poker streams? I'm not sure. All right, we got the diaper here. We're going to find the fold. Oh, wow. Does blind just go up? I just had like 28, 29 bigs. 22 now. Train with 1 blind. Still 16 players. He's pretty... There's some sub 10 big blind stacks. Train is on his own here with 1 blind, though. He's got 7,700 chips, and the next closest stack to him has 62,000. So he really just needs to pick a spot. and survive. If he survives, he gets a triple, quadruple up. He's in a good spot. Oh, sick. I forgot we had that hands up command. Squad. It's kind of nice. Alright, Train taking his time. Let's go over here. Train's going to fold. We're going to fold to 7 deuce. 7 deuce, no good. Cheers, Tussle. Big pot developing here. Jake with a big jam. 36 bigs. What is this? Blind versus blind? Limp. Raise. 3-bet. 4-bet jam, it looks like. Gonna take it down. New table boss. 11.4 million chips for Jake. Thank you guys for the nice double. That was a scary one for sure. Gosh, now I'm sweating Train Sadie so hard. Everyone's waiting for him to bust and the next person. He is just gonna have to double up at some point. He's got 1 blind. 1 blind. This is 1 blind bet. Sure is. Full day Dewey. Train does need some punters. Blinds have now gone up. He has a half a blind under the gun. We are rooting for our friend here, Train. He's all in with his half a blind. He needs to survive this. He's 2 away from a Moneymaker Tour Aruba package worth 3,500 bucks. We also have Thussle in the chat, friend of stream. He's sitting 2nd in chips. Got a jam, got some isolation here for Train. What do we got here? Ooh, jam. King 10, ace 5. Jake makes the call in the shorter stack. Picks up some more outs, a lot of outs. And short stack's gonna double. Let's see what's going on here with Train. Come on, Train. He needs a double. He's gonna be in the big blind. He needs to actually get a quadruple here. What would he get? Okay, we're in the big blind with 6-9. He's got an ace. He needs a 4. He hits a 4 for 3 blinds. Hold it. Hold it. He holds for 3 blinds. He's in the big blind next. Wow. All right, we're going to raise 3-piece. We're going to be making a fold with the 69. And now Train has 4 times what he just had. 6 times, actually. It's in the big blind now. Wow. Little side sweat here, everyone, for our boy Train. Trying to get a $3,500 Aruba package. Train needs a lot here. Hopefully he gets a big hand. He gets 1 more double up. He's in a really good spot. He's in a spot here where if he gets it all in again, doubles up, gets like 8 bigs, the pressure shifts off him a bit. Pressure starts to more evenly distribute itself. So 16 left, 14 get the 310. Kings versus Jacks, huge cooler here. And the Kings are gonna hold 10 million chip pot. For Poker, 40 bigs. No table chip leader. All right, we're gonna call small blind, and we will be folding this a percentage of the time. This is just one of them. Train is being put all in. See what Hubba-Dub does to our call. He might just jam. Train has 3 blinds. That's so funny. We're sweating Train's table. This is a sweaty spot, though. Okay, finds the fold. Couple easy folds. 8 Dewey, 4 from a ladder, $200 ladder, if we can find it. We got a bigger sweat at hand here. Our boy Fat Train folds to him in the small blind. He has 30% of his stack in the middle. 40%. Less than that, 25. Finds the fold. Oh my gosh, he must have had absolute trash. Must have had absolute trash, man. He needs some doubles here, dude, or he just needs to survive every single all-in. Just needs to survive every single all-in. Good luck there, Watt Joshkins. Sitting 412 in the 5250 hyper. Let's go, buddy. Got somebody with 12 bigs willing to jam. Train's table. Some players cover them. Small blind covers. They were to call with aces. Small blind has a hand here, it would seem. I got you, Jonesy. About the song. I could see that, especially in that kind of beef moment. Like, no, I don't want anyone to not be able to play it, right? Wow, this player's got something. Player has something. They have the ace-king suited here, right here. They have the ace-king suited. They don't know if they want to risk the chips. All right, jam gets through. 4-deuce offsuit for us. Easy fold. This is funny, man. I'm just so invested in Train's one blind here. We're playing for 72K also. 22 of 37. A very, very sick spot. Hopefully we can capitalize. Got just under 20 bigs. A lot of room. A lot of play. Broadway on the board. 2.8 million in the middle. Notable pot between Hubadub and Jake. Bottom end, the bottom end. Hubadub, 9 million chips. We got ourselves an easy fold now. Back to the train sweat. He's got 0.8 blinds. He's desperately trying to outlast 2 more players to get 310 in the cash. And top 13 get a 3,500 package to Aruba for the Moneymaker tour. Looks like we got 4s. We do have 4s. We do indeed have the 4s. Tough table to open it at. Train having a think. Train's gonna need to hit a couple times, man. He's gonna need to hit a couple times. What tournament was that in, Elijah? You knocked out Grips. You guys making some deep runs and some stuff or what? Jack 9 offsuit in the big blind. Defendable. Oh wow, this guy's under 10 bigs. Full in, huh? I mean, they did have their foot on the gas. Felt like pretty non-stop for a while. I guess that could happen. All right, we're going to defend versus cut off open. Trip 9s, baby. Trip 9s. What are Jake's? Do that flop. Fold to a raise here. I think we got a raise flop. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Big blind goes up, 300K, and we're back to 19 bigs. Very familiar spot. I limp folded once to Hubadub. I think I'm going to limp jam this one. Okay, never mind. The date has been canceled. Let's play Jam's button for 15. Look good at the start, man. Ace deuce, not good. Not with these players behind. Ooh, Train is all in. I'm folding. Train is all in. Send the vibes for Train. There's an open. He's calling off his half a blind. I don't know what he can actually get up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. He could get up to... One, 2, 3, 4 blinds. 4 blinds here. This could be massive for him. For the Aruba trip. And there's still 16 players. No one is... There's players with 2.5 blinds. Everyone is super short milking it. Hopefully Train just has aces here. Gosh, man. Pray for aces for Train, dude. What a sweat. If he can survive here, it's pretty sick. This guy's got 2 blinds over here. Gev. Just went through the blinds. Call of the min open. Doesn't change much for Train, except Train's got to... They already had the half a blind in there. I guess another 0.07 blinds go to Train from this call. Hopefully that is good for our boy. Hopefully that is good for our boy. We got deuces here. It looks like. I think we are cut off. Hubba-Dub just won a pot. He's up to 12 million in chips. Let me take a peek here. Not going to jam 18. Probably just going to fold the deuces here. Wow, this is sweaty for Train. Hopefully he's got something. We got a raise, am I right? We fold the deweys. And an ace. I don't know how much of this Train's like, and hopefully he doesn't have queens. Hopefully he doesn't have queens. Hopefully he's just got... I don't think he has queen jack suited. I think Train's waiting for a big hand here. Check, check's good. Train survives with the 2-pair. Train survives with the 2-pair. Up to 3 bigs. Wow, the river saved him. He was up against 9s here, I think. And ooh, this is a big all-in for Train. Train's been folding down to half a blind. Train's got a monster here. 2.7 blinds all in. Is he going to get this Aruba package? Oh, yeah, the big hand ransom. You're right. The Jacks versus Kings. That player over there who lost a lot of their chips. What do we got here? King 4. We are finding the fold. We catch a ladder. We've now locked up 14-21. That means we're down to 33 players. I gotta sweat my boy here, though. Look at this. If he gets a double up here, he literally has infinite chips. He is not the short stack anymore. And there's going to be 3-4 people shorter than him. Can you imagine grinding half a blind, down to half a blind, get it in, survive 2 all-ins? It's so gritty. It's so gritty, man. A decent chance he gets called by the big blind. Big blind has enough chips. There are other stacks that wouldn't be able to just call him off. What do we got? Ace deuce versus 9-10. Shorty's gonna get a double. Blind versus blind. Easy jam. Easy call for big stack too. I think Train has ace 9. And he's up to 7 bigs. He has heaps, dude. He has absolute heaps in this satellite now. He could fold for a while. He could actually fold for a while now. What does he have? He's 11 of 16 now. 13 get the Aruba package. Wow. That's cool, man. That's cool. We don't have much here. I will give it a go here on the big blind versus big blind. See that? We have 7 high, so you're gonna win with the check raise. Thanks, take it down. I would love this final table too, or final table. I would love this for me too, man. It'd be sick. Wow, crazy to see Train at 12 of 16 now. Big hand and the big blind. It's a big hand. Pocket 8s. We can play for all of it here. We could play for all of it here, everyone. 14 bigs, pocket 8s. Capable player opening under the gun. And we're 7-handed, so it's not quite under the gun. I'll be sad if small blind jams. Ooh, just calls. It's interesting. On the tighter side. I think I'm still jamming. Good luck, us. Faded the snap. Call with 7s. Whoa. Ah, they call with Jack 9 suited for all their chips. Reward me with a 10. Oh, that's so friggin' painful. Oh, that's so painful. They flat the under the gun and they call the jam. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, that's so painful. Not like that. Not to this just like gamble, like I don't care gamble call. You know what I mean? Not like that. The F it call. Not to the F it call, man. Not to the F it call. Wow, that's a painful one. That is a painful one. Good for the ecosystem. Wow. Call off the majority of your stack there. I mean, we had to win a flip, of course. All right. 33rd it is for 1421. 33rd it is for 1421. Dang, man. $33rd it is. Golly. I just want chunky baby. I just want big chunky baby 72K. Ah, 12-hour stream, man. Painful to go down like that. But we had a profitable stream. Profitable stream. Up maybe $600-700. Actually, maybe a little bit more. Short stack doubles. For the train sweat. Oh, I want to root on train. I want to continue to watch him here. But my spirit is broken in this moment. Dang. The epic call. All right, come on, train. I don't know if I can do it, everyone. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could make it. They did finally lose someone. They're down to 15. So if one more player busts out, train is not the shortest. Train is sitting 13 of 15. 13 get the package. There's a guy shorter than him right here. He can make $300. There's a guy shorter than him right here. The two shorter stacks are at this table, the 2.6, 2.8. The F-it call. Even if I had aces there, they crack our aces, man. They hit two pair with the Jack 9 of clubs. Yeah, they're hand for hand now. Gosh, man, I'm triggered. I don't know if I can make it. Train, good luck, brother. Good luck. You guys are about to see me bust. Brother, Brother, How do you call with Jack 9 and hit the and win the flip? Right, Squand? GG's, man. All right. Good luck to Train. Good luck to Thussle. Hopefully you guys win an Aruba package. I'm rooting for the boys. Rooting for the boys. Yeah, it was almost all their stack. That's what I'm saying. If it was for a fraction of their stack, okay, I get it. But for all their stack, 33 left, playing for 73K. Just call it off. If you're watching on YouTube, you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm working on some, I'm going to be doing some long form content again, making some vlogs. Hopefully you all dig it. I'm going to get back into the streets. It's going to be fun. It's going to be some work. Got some figuring out to do. But we have been doing pretty well on the tables. Overall, can't complain. Profitable Sunday. Probably up a little over $1,000, I think. If I'm mathing correct. Yeah, I think it's about that. I'll take it, but man, we had some big shots at some big money, multiple 5-figure scores. We cashed so many tournaments, 8 to 10 tournaments with multiple final 3-4 tables. Couldn't pull together a final table though, a couple final 2 tables. If you enjoyed the stream, you want to play on ACR, play some free rolls, try to win our giveaways, join us for our Wednesday night home game league. You can go to betondrew.com. Just like my screen name, betondrew.com. Click download ACR Poker button at the top. It'll happen. It will take you to the download page, and then you can pick Windows or Mac. And when you do sign up and create your account, if you remember, use the code betondrew. So you pick Windows or Mac, boom, you download it, and then you're ACRing. All right. I think that's it. I'm done, man. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Thanks for all the hype. Thanks for the positive energy today, everyone. I appreciate it. Nice long stream. We're going to end after 12-hour mark here. Boom. It's been 12 hours. We would have to shut down our stream on YouTube, don't we? 24 hours. Oh, 24 hours, you have to shut it down, I think. But we also screwed up our stream and started a new one on YouTube anyway. So, yep, we're going to bounce. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. Good luck on the rest of your grinds. Good luck. Good vibes. God bless. See you later. Peace.